What's up, you guys? It's Kyle, and wow, we have hit a new all-time, not only an all-time high, we just hit an all-time high, but we broke the barrier, the psychological barrier of 20K in Bitcoin. Right now, honestly, I'm getting friends hitting me up. They don't know anything about Bitcoin. What? Right now, it's not even the FOMO driving the Bitcoin price up. So I would like to go over the main points of all the research, all the studying I've done, the biggest main points, the biggest headlines, and the biggest reasons why Bitcoin is the future of money. It's the future of storing of value. This video is for the people, not for the latest headlines that happened today. It's for the biggest reasons why Bitcoin is going to be, it's going to be the new gold. Not even gold 2.0, it's just the best version of new store value. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get the 10 free dollars. And if you haven't signed up for any, if you're new to the space, wait till the end of the video and then you'll see. But right now, I need you to do something for me so that we can keep going on. I need you to go down and I need you to gently tap that like button. That like button with the thumbs up so that it turns a different color and that we can help with the YouTube algorithm and that it just helps the video out and then I'll help you out and I'll go through with the rest of the video and blah, 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 blah. So do that. Also subscribe if you have not done so already and hit the notification bell so you'll get notifications every time I post a new video. Even if you don't want to watch, you'll just be able to be like, yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. But do it anyway. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you're on that space, I post them pretty much daily, so you will follow, get other aspects of my life as well on Instagram, and you will, hear from me on Twitter. We can reach out and connect that way. So do that. And also, let's go on now. Okay, so the number one most important thing about Bitcoin, which is why it's going to be the game changer, is that it has the characteristics of money. Let's look at the characteristics of money. The characteristics of money are durability, portability, divisibility, limited supply, uniformity, and acceptance. Those are the characteristics of money. So let's go into all of these separately. So we got durability. It's blockchain technology. I am guaranteeing one thing, blockchain technology is the way of the future. It's going to change the game. Not just in Bitcoin and not just in that. It's in multiple different, it's the ledger. It's so secure. It's so durable. It's incorruptible almost. So go check on that. It's decentralized, way of having a ledger, which ledgers are still used for everything, but they are man-made right now. There is mistakes that can be made. When you're selling a house, I've went over this in other videos, you're going to go through the title, the recent transfer of possessions and ownership and what that entailed. Now, there can be mistakes in that. Blockchain is going to change the game on all that. So that's the durability part. Divisibility. Satoshis. You can divide one Bitcoin is 20,000, give or take. It's over, it's down under, whatever. It's the same way as a dollar is divisible into coins and higher dollars and all that stuff, and gold's divisible if you divide that. This is just the best version, right? So we got that. Now, uniformity and acceptability. Bitcoin is the one. It's the one. There's many other cryptocurrencies. It's basically having that acceptance. Why do we choose gold over silver? It has that acceptance, or another precious metal. It has that uniform acceptance by all. And Bitcoin is that standard right now, and I just believe it's going to keep being the standard. Maybe something else will come up that's better than it, eventually, but it's not about that right now. It's the best version, and it's the most accepted version. There's many more reasons to it, but Bitcoin encapsulates all of these characteristics. Transferability. You have the ability easily, much more easier than gold, the portability part of it. Much easier than gold, you would say, right? Gold stored in a bank, you can lug gold around, you hide gold under your bed or something. Why do you think they made the dollars and the coins? It's much easier to carry around, be portable. Think about Bitcoin. Think about writing a letter as opposed to sending an email. It's much, much more portable. Bitcoin is the future of money. It's not going to replace currency right now. It's not going to be used to buy a cup of coffee. However, you might get to that that point. But it's mainly, it has all these characteristics, but it's not, you don't walk around with gold in your pocket. It's not going to be used for that right now. And right now it's gaining momentum. And the most important characteristic, I believe, is the scarcity part, the limited supply. It had a halving this May, which means less Bitcoin can be mined every day. I think 900 a day can be mined, up to 21 million, and there's like 18 million in circulation. A bunch of them have been lost already, which will probably never be found again. So there's that 21 million hard stop. There's no printing of Bitcoin. There's nothing like that. It's a guaranteed limited supply, and that's probably one of the best characteristics.
Okay, so the second biggest reason, increased institutional acceptance. Not only from people like Raul, Paul Tudor Jones, you have Michael Saylor, you have these institutions, Microstrategy, Grayscale, PayPal and Square. It's just becoming more mainstream. You're able to go on your PayPal account. When I heard that news, I was like, more investment. It's just becoming more mainstream. And you're even getting guys like Jim Cramer on CSNBC that are around this all the time, allocating a portion of their funds, a portion of their portfolio to Bitcoin. Okay, so number 3, the new gold comparison. Gold is a $9 or $10 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is $380 billion. Even if it triples from here, and it gets up to like 50, 60 grand a Bitcoin, that's going to be a $1 trillion market cap. It's still 1/10 of the market cap of gold. So as this keeps getting closer, and that gold story keeps playing out, how it's the new version of gold, it's a better version of gold, it's gold 2.0, that allocation is going to be increasingly adopted, where Bitcoin is going to be part of the portfolio just like gold is, and they're going to allocate part of their funds to the portfolio. Now we're talking about big institutions like I just mentioned, and we're talking about Mass Mutual, which just came out last year, which is an insurance company. Insurance, their goals are to, minimize risk. And these kind of huge institutions are allocating some of it towards Bitcoin. Okay, so number 4,
the pandemic accelerated us in many different ways, propelled us into the future faster than we were going, way faster than the rate we were going. Think about it in technology, in the web, in mostly, and you see it in tech stocks and tech companies, propelling us way quicker into the future.
Bitcoin is something that is easily better off in the state of, better situated for the state of the environment we're in right now. That plus maturity.
Maturity it's been increasingly, Bitcoin's been around for 12 years. It's not a new thing. It's not a phenomenon that's going to just come and go away overnight. It's been around for 12 years. It started in the last financial crash because of what happened, partly because of what happened then. And it's been increasingly getting acceptance, and every 4 years when the halving happens, explosive growth the following year, which we anticipated from last year in May's halving to this year. So maturity, it's hit a top in 2017, blew it off at 19,000 before crashing down. Things that are just bubbles and that are going away forever, like the tulip conspiracy, go look that up. That didn't have a second top. This, if you look at the 10-year chart or the 5-year chart, it has rose up, went down, hit a new top. So it's definitely matured over the years.
Okay, and finally, number 6, no good objections. I have looked, and trust me, I have looked as much as I could over the reasons why it was going to fail. I want to hear the best arguments. I want to hear why Bitcoin is not going to is going to fail. I heard Ponzi scheme. I've heard multi-level marketing. I've heard it's funny money, internet money. It doesn't have any real value. I've heard everything, and I've listened to their arguments. I've investigated. I've done my own thought process about it, and realistically, nothing makes sense to me for an objection. All the objections are not, go look at it yourself. go find objections to Bitcoin and have an open mind. But it's seriously, there's no good arguments out there for why Bitcoin would fail. You know, there's people arguing that gold is an actual physical asset, and I don't know, you can't like get a Bitcoin and hold it or whatever, but it's, you know, that's not even a good argument for me right now anyway, because we have the internet. What is the internet? It's a real thing. It's just, you can't touch it, you know, we just use it. And it's kind of like, as technology goes on and as we go forward with advancements of the human race, it's just makes the most sense. But I can't find any good objections for it. So anyway, go check it out. Now, I don't recommend anybody putting all their money into Bitcoin thinking they're going to get rich overnight. I'm allocating 10, 15, 20% maybe of my net worth into this. Probably about 10%. So that's it. Guys, those are my best reasons for why Bitcoin, if I was talking to someone who, you know, doesn't really understand it, why I believe in it. And I think it makes most sense. It's like common sense to me. I don't know if I'm just seeing it differently, but anyway, guys, I promised you $10 free in Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency you want. Go have fun. Down below, you will see the link for COINBASE. It's the most used exchange. I used it. It's the first one I got on, and COINBASE, you can get it on PayPal, but anyway, go get this link. You'll get 10 free dollars for buying whatever cryptocurrency you want. Guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. If you haven't hit the like button, go do that right now. I'm telling you, please, it just needs to turn to color, and then it'll help with the YouTube algorithm, and it will be better, and then my video will do better, and then I'll just like doing this more because I'll get more likes, and it'll help my video out, and then I'll get more views, and then it'll be like all this other good stuff, and it'll be like coming more mainstream. Anyway, that's what's gonna happen. So you gotta do that right now. And guys, if you have not done so already, oh, you know what? Leave me a comment. I wanna know your thoughts on this. I gave you my 6 most important reasons why Bitcoin was going to continue this rally and continue to excel and advance and not go away like most of the critics are saying. I want to know your top reason, or give me top 5 reasons or something, and give me top reasons why you think it's, if you don't believe in Bitcoin, why, and you're looking for this video for reasons why, give me your reasons why you don't believe in it. Just leave a comment below is what I'm trying to say. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you have not done so already. I cover a lot of stuff, and it's good stuff. And hit the notification bell so you will get notifications every time I post a new video. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I post there pretty much daily, and you'll get other aspects of my life, and we'll be in touch that way, more on the daily. And then, guys, thank you so much. Seriously, have a great day, and Bitcoin to the moon.